I'm about to tear up right now. So let's move on. So now it says former judges who sent to jail for kickbacks must pay more than $200 million. So let me read that again. Former judges who sent kids to jail for kickbacks must pay more than $200 million. So there were some judges out there who were getting kickbacks to send kids to jail. How much is that going on? How much stuff related to that is going on? And maybe it wasn't kids, maybe regular old folks, maybe brown folks, maybe just poor folks, just, send them to jail on like hardly no money. And you know that most of the people don't go to trial. Everything is pleas. They try to force you to take a plea. They don't want you to go to trial. They're talking about it's going to cost a lot. And then if you get found guilty, you're going to go to jail forever. So almost everybody takes the plea. Like I think it's 80% of the cases that come through court in plea deals. So then, there it goes. The judge working together with the lawyers, working together with whoever the hell is the private prisons, making money, hand over fist. And a lot of these people were probably innocent. They never went to trial. They took a plea. They went into that back room, and the people told you, "Hey, we got this information, or we got this evidence." Or I went through some shit that was similar to that. They had zero evidence on me, but they got in my mom's head, and we ended up doing that same thing, taking a plea. And this shit is on my record to this day. Fucking bullshit. Let me read this. It says, 2 former Pennsylvania judges who orchestrated a scheme to send children to for-profit prisons, for-profit jails, in exchange for kickbacks were ordered to pay more than $200 million to hundreds of people they victimized in one of the worst judicial scandals in U.S. history. U.S. District Judge Christopher Connor awarded $106 million in compensatory damages and $100 million in punitive damages to nearly 300 people in a long-running civil suit against the judges, writing the plaintiffs are the tragic human casualties of scandal of epic proportions. In what came to be known as the Kids for Cash scandal, Mark Chiavarella and another judge, Michael Conahan, shut down a county-run juvenile detention center and accepted $2.8 million in illegal payments from the builder and co-owner of the 2 for-profit lockups. Chiavarella, who presided over juvenile court, pushed a zero-tolerance policy that guaranteed large numbers of kids will be sent to PA childcare and its sister facility, Western PA Childcare. Chiavarella ordered the children as young as 8 to detention, many of them first-time offenders deemed delinquent for petty theft, jaywalking, truancy, smoking on school grounds, and other minor infractions. The judge often ordered youths he had found delinquent to be immediately shackled, handcuffed, and taken away without giving them a chance to put up a defense or even say goodbye to their families. Chiavarella and Conahan abandoned their oath and breached the public trust, Connor wrote Tuesday in his explanation of the judgment. Their cruel and despicable actions victimized a vulnerable population of young people, many of whom were suffering from emotional issues and mental health concerns. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court threw out some 4,000 juvenile convictions involving more than 2,300 kids after the scheme was uncovered. It's unlikely the now adult victims will see even a fraction of the eye-popping damages award, but a lawyer for the plaintiff said it's a recognition of the enormity of the disgraced judge's crimes. It's a huge victory, Marsha Levick, co-founder and chief counsel of the Philadelphia-based Juvenile Center and lawyer for the plaintiffs. No, it's not a huge victory. It's bullshit. And I hate the way our system is related to these suits. It's always, oh, just sue them. Oh, they did you wrong. Oh, just sue those people. Whatever. How much did this suit really hurt these people? How much money did they actually make over the time period where they were doing this shit? And the money that comes out for the suit, is it really going to come out of their pockets? And the money, once it's dispersed, like they said, is it really going to affect these people's lives? After it's split up between all of the people that was affected, it's going to be like $250 or whatever. With the prices at freaking the grocery stores, they're going to be able to buy a pack of noodles and that's it. No, these people should go to jail. It said it was illegal. They did some illegal shit. Stop it with the suits. Stop it with the suits. Lock these damn people up. The people, if they just gonna have to worry about a suit, then they're just gonna keep on doing the same shit. How many other judges are doing this shit all across the freaking nation? If they get caught with this kind of shit, lock them the hell up and put them in jail right next to the motherfuckers that they put them in jail with, that they locked up. And see what they're going to be worried about then. Then maybe they'll think twice about doing this shit in the future. At least the other people are going to see it and be like, damn, I don't want to end up locked up with the people that I locked up, because they're going to fuck me up while I'm in jail. That's what you do. Lock them up. The suit ain't doing nothing. The status quo continues. Other judges continue to do it. They're like, well, it's worth the risk. Shit, I'm going to make like $1 billion. If I get sued, I'm just going to have to pay like $200 million, whatever. It's whatever. That's the cost of doing business. You know, fuck that. Lock their ass up. It's illegal. They broke the law. Send the ass to jail. Just like any of us. If we would have done something, anybody listening to this show, if you had done anything like this, what do you think they would have done with you? You'd be sitting up in the fucking prison is where you would be. It wouldn't be no option of no suit. Bullshit. Anyways, let me read some more comments. Huge victory, my ass. One of the comments, it says, how is jail time not in the cards? He should serve minimum the average amount of time each of those kids spent locked up. Boom, that's what I just said. Lock them up. Another comment says, they are both serving jail time. Cunningham got 17 and a half years and Kira Villa got 28 years. Oh, okay. I hope that's true. I hope that's true. If they broke the law, they need to go to jail. Put their ass in jail right next to the people they locked up, too. They're going to be like, hey, I remember you. What's up? What's good, Judge? Oh, what's up? What's good? You want that top bunk? No, that's not what's going down, buddy. you know what's going to happen, buddy. Yeah. Let me read some more. It says, will the kids' records be expunged? Good question. It's so hard to get how much this affect them for the rest of their life? They're going to have a hard time getting jobs. They're going to have a hard time getting apartments. They're going to, life is going to be harder for them as a result of this. And they were just making money doing kickbacks, sending these kids to prisons for truancy and smoking cigarettes and shit. Another comment, it says, he got caught for sending white kids to jail and a white girl committed suicide. That is why we know anything about him. Read that again. Is that true? Another comment, it says, thank God justice will come to those young kids and their families. And well, ain't no justice going to come to the white kid that killed himself. He's dead. She's dead. Another comment, it says, but there's still be people claiming there isn't any form of system racism discrimination. Well, it's not about necessarily racism and discrimination. In this case, it's all about making freaking money. I'm sure a lot of those kids were brown, but they didn't care what the hell those kids look like. They wanted that check, that kickback. So the private prison is like, we need these prisons to be full. That's how we make our money. So keep sending us people up in here. We don't care how you do it. And by the way, we'll chunk you a couple of dollars because we're making a killing on the back end. It's worth it for us. This is an investment. I'll read another comment. It says, like, they the only ones who did this. They just got caught. Now I'm sure the children are mostly dark skinned. Yeah, man. That's why I say they just got caught. How many other ones are doing this? How much of this is going on? Our justice system is a farce. I read another comment. It says, this still going on in our country without a doubt. Another comment, human trafficking on full display. All metropolitan areas across the country need investigation. What if you looked at this as a human rights thing, and you looked at it like a human trafficking thing? And in that case, you could bring in like the other countries. You could bring in the global whatever. My brain is getting fuzzy now, but you know, to investigate our court systems and hold these people accountable for human rights abuses. Am I being extra? Am I exaggerating? Another comment, it says, why won't these now adult victims see a fraction of eye-popping damages award? Man, I'm gonna move on for this one because this one getting me kind of emotional. It's just ruin these kids' lives. Everybody just cares about profit. They're just making money and they don't care about.
Looks like we got us another hit.
Whose life they destroy. This.
What vitamins could